The inside is fantastic. All the weather stripping has been replaced on this. All brand new. That's what makes this thing sound great. It's quiet inside. Brand new wing window rubbers. These are the original windows from the truck. The windshield, I think, is just was replaced at one point, but I've kept the original glass that was in it. But all the weather stripping, this channel is all replaced. The regulators have been all rebuilt and good as new. Door locks work fantastic. Let me show you how quiet this is when you shut the door. Really quiet. It's got sound deadening, Dynamat inside the doors. I mean, it is quiet, and the doors just work great. The windows roll up and down fantastic, and go right back up great. All right, the seats are made by TMI. The color is I think it's a buckskin insert in the middle, and then it's a worn saddle leather on the outside. The gauges, the steering wheel, everything's brand new steering column. Even the sun visors are new. All the hardware's new. The dash looks fantastic. You got a little room here in the glove box. Not a ton of space. That's your controller for your fuel injection. And then right here is a plug-in for the radio. So if you would like to plug your phone in or anything else, the radio is Bluetooth. It does have a backup camera. Does have vintage air. I do have 2 sets of keys. One key operates the doors and the ignition. So it's a 1-key system, which makes it nice. All of the wiring in this truck has been replaced and all modernized with modernized fuses. This is an American Auto wiring harness. Gauges are brand new. Steering wheel's brand new. All aftermarket. You can control the gauges with these buttons here. They're all digital. All right, let me show you how this works. So you have to cycle the ignition first to prime the system. Just gonna turn the key on to accessory. You can hear the fuel pump running. Once it does its cycle, you can pretty much just start it. And you got your gauges here. They're all working great. Brand new gauges. A bunch of different controls here. So this button here controls the little screen right here. And it says kilometers, miles per hour, peak miles per hour. You can change all these settings, and I have the books and everything for them. You can even do like a 1/8 mile and a 1/4 mile and 0 to 60. And then this is how many miles is on the vehicle currently. And that's how many miles is on the trip odometer. And then you can actually put a service mileage in here also. And then you just got your miles per hour, which will show how fast you're going on the gauges. You got your fuel gauge, your battery. Right here, there's a bunch of lights, display lights in that for high beams and turn signals. Also, over here on this side, you can hit the other button on top. And this is your tachometer. And that's how many hours is on the vehicle. 15 hours it's ran. Your peak RPM, voltage too. You got your temperature, it's 100 degrees currently, and your oil pressure, which is good. You can kind of hit the gas, kind of comes up along with the RPMs there, and then your temperature gauge is right there. You also have your shift indicator here. You can pretty much just shift it to reverse, drive, your drive 1, drive 2, low range. So you can pretty much shift through all those indicators there. That does light up also at night. You have your vintage air here. You can turn it on high. Right now it's on heat. And you can kind of just, it's blowing good. You can control the speed. Keep it on high. You can go to the floor. So it'll start blowing on the floor. And defrost, which is up here in the vents. Blows up on the windshield. And then you put it on AC if you want, and it'll start blowing cold. Light comes on saying the AC's working. And that works fantastic. Put it back on the dash. But if you guys have any questions, all the instructions are with the truck. We can turn it off here for a minute. Cigarette lighter does pop out when the lights are on at night. There's a light inside there, so that's kind of cool. All right, and it does have a dome light here. It does work, and underneath there's some lights under the dash, which I've showed pictures of, and they function. Let's show you. Oh, I didn't show you the wipers, and the wipers do work. Okay, and like I said, the windows do roll up and roll down really nicely. Door lock, everything works great on this. Same here with this door. All the weather stripping's been replaced. Looks beautiful. The door closes just as good. There's Dynamat inside the doors. In the cab corners, these are brand new doors, along with the fenders. I said new floors, pedals kind of accent everything. It does have Rockford Fosgate speakers on the kick panels, and there's some 6x9s in the behind the seat here. You can kind of see here some 6x9s there. The seats do come forward. You can see the seat does slide forward. Behind the seat, it's all carpeted, and you can see it's got 6x9s in the rear here, the same Rockford Fosgates as the front. The console there has some storage. You can put a whole bunch of stuff underneath it. If you guys want any information, let me know. Thanks for watching the video.